Okay. My remote. Need to. Yeah, almost forgot. Almost forgot. Where's my wood? Oh, I know where I've got wood. Don't need a whole lot. Just need a couple. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so got that. About. Yeah, well, I'm not going to need all that, but that's fine. Boom, cartography tables. And then the rest of this can go back in here. So what I need to do, I'm going to need to deconstruct that monstrosity over there and actually kind of basically take it down and then move it in the opposite direction. So, shit. I need to sleep. Let's sleep. Sleepy sleep. Really? And my cute kitty cats. My sweet, cute little kitty cats. Alright, so, yeah, what I gotta do... Apparently eat again. What do I get for jumping? Hi! So what I'm gonna do is take this thing apart, at least partially. And then from there... Once I get this Once I get this taken down, then I'm gonna build the track in basically the opposite direction. I need to go out about 100 blocks or so from where my villager breeder is, because what I'm gonna do is I need to get at least a handful of villagers. I'm not really sure how many I'm gonna need. I'm gonna start off probably with like 2 or 3. And then from there, I am going to take those villagers and transport them over there about, like I said, about in that direction about, I don't know, I'm going to say probably about 100 blocks, give or take. I'm not sure exactly how far I need to go, but I do need to make sure that it's far enough away from here so they don't sync, so that those 2 villagers up there don't sync with the workstations that I'm creating. I'm also going to need to bring a bed. I hope I brought a bed with me. Oh golly, look at all these blocks. Not sure what box that is. This is a mess. Hope the EPA doesn't get after me. Or, yeah. All this littering in the water. All this pollution. It's awful. Don't litter, kids. That should be enough blocks, I think. At least to start with. Let me see. A little over 2 stacks. Might as well just go all the way. I initially built this like edge thing here so that the villagers wouldn't accidentally walk out, and then. But I also thought that I was going to have to open the door up, and because of the way that the mechanics of minecarts work, I never even had to open up the door when I started moving them over to my iron farm. So it actually turned out to be kind of a redundant measure. So all this doesn't actually even need to be here. Look at all this litter. You're going to find me lots and lots of diamonds. Or emeralds, because no, my luck, it's probably villagers that are running the EPA on Minecraft. That should give me enough. Yeah, I think three stacks should be more than enough for right now. And if I need more, I'll deconstruct more. Apparently, I've got another villager. It is a shame that the wandering traders can't be like, you know, converted or something. Oh, geez, that's not gonna work. Oh, whoa. Phasing through blocks. I guess that's working to my advantage right now. Oh, look at the cute little kitten. This poor kitty cat's freaking out. This is an example of having a pickaxe that's too good. Probably better off like with a normal diamond pickaxe. This way it wouldn't break through the blocks underneath it so quick. It's a good thing I'm not near my beacon though. But yeah, I need all these tracks, and I'm not. I probably could just craft these, although the powered rails are a little bit more expensive to make. Don't need that block. And I don't think that these stack in stacks of 64, or maybe it's the powered rails that don't. I think the powered rails only stack in stacks of 16. I could be wrong. I'm honestly hoping I'm wrong, because oh good, they don't. I thought that they only stacked in 16s. There's certain items that only stack in 16, and I think that that's really annoying, because some of them I'm like, really? I can take entire blocks of cobblestone with me, but I can only have, like, you know, 16 snowballs. Like, where's the logic there? I mean, I know this is Minecraft, so logic isn't necessarily a strong suit for this game, but still. Let's see, how many tracks does that equal? I think that probably will be enough. I'm going to go take the rest of the powered rails, though, because I do want to have more powered rails. My redstone blocks. If I ever decide I want to expand my iron farm, I'm going to have to go out further. Hey! I didn't see you pop on there. I'm sorry. Do you like my hair? I know. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know if you can see it on here, but I'm really happy with how this came out. I'm really happy with my hair. Like I'm super stoked for it. Actually, you already said you liked it. I just realized that. Goodness gracious, I am so gonna get fined for all this litter. So, I don't know if you caught it when I was yammering earlier, because I was kind of just talking to myself mostly. But what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the villagers from my villager breeder here, and I'm going to be transporting them about 100 to 120 blocks that way, kind of away from my breeder here, because I don't want to break my breeder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be basically creating like an impromptu trading hall for the the cartographer. And the reason I need to get a few cartographers is because what I want to do is try and see if I can get the Woodland Mansion map, because there are a lot of different structures that I have found in survival, and I've found the majority of them on this world. The only two structures... Okay. The only two structures I haven't done are the Woodland Mansion, and I haven't found a jungle temple on this world. At some point, I hope to find a jungle temple, but I don't see that one as being as important, because most of the items that you get from the jungle temple I already have. The Woodland Mansion spawns evokers, so that would get me some more what you call it? Shoot, what are they called? My brain is... I'm having a brain blip. Totems of Undying. There we go. More totems. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Oh, jeez, it's getting dark. I realize I need to light this area up, at least for the moment, until I get the tracks on there, because mobs won't spawn on tracks, but they will spawn on blocks. Especially in the middle of the night. Actually, a little bit surprised I haven't gotten anything spawning on here yet. No creepies, no skellies, no zombos. Especially with my villagers there, I need to be careful. Actually, a little surprised that I haven't seen any monsters spawn. Interesting. Interesting. That probably is because there's all of those zombos down there. That's probably why I haven't had anything spawning up here. Might have already hit the mob cap. Oh yeah, yeah. I love my little flags. Those were some. That was actually one of the first things I built on this island. When I moved my base over here, is I built that flag. I actually built that flag before I built Hello Kitty over there. Um, it was actually the first thing I built on this island that was like, this is my island. Um, so okay. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm going to be creating like basically like an like a little miniature villager trading hall. And they're all going to be cartographers because the cartographer gives me the Woodland Mansion map. And if I can get the Woodland Mansion map, it means I don't have to like go searching for a Woodland Mansion. I can just, you know, walk there. So, what I'll do is this and that. Because I want to create like just a couple like little individual chambers for my cartographers. I'm such an evil overlord. I'm just going to trap them. Oops. Nope, don't want that there. I am really proud of like all the stuff I've put on this world because I've I've been playing this game so long, and you know, despite the fact that I've been playing this game for what feels sometimes like forever, I it's taken me a very long time to actually I'm so gonna get attacked by some drones, I just know it. Oh, nope. Darn it. There we go. I may actually need more blocks, which is a bummer. Let's see, do I have... I could use... You know what, the heck with it. This is not something I'm doing, as this is not a permanent project. I just need something to keep these in line. Yes. Nope. Shoot. There we go. So that'll be the first one, and then basically I'm just going to kind of create a similar situation here. Similar situation right here. And then similar right here. And having these blocks here means that like when I build the tracks down this way, that they're not gonna that the villager isn't gonna fall off the side. All right, and then did I bring the? Yes, I did. Okay, and I brought 8 cartography tables with me because on the off chance that like this isn't enough. No, 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 no. Ugh. This is a lot easier to do in creative. Because like I said, I tested out some of the mechanics on this because like I said, I know Minecraft, but I don't know Minecraft at the same time. I oftentimes feel like, oh, jeez Louise, really, Mel? Surprised I haven't gotten attacked by drowns yet. There we go. There we go. Right, and then the other side, I want to make sure they're mostly enclosed. Because I also don't want the villagers falling out of here or escaping, because, like I said, I'm an evil overlord. But in reality, I don't want them to pop out because I kind of need them to stay where I put them. If I'd been smart, I would have done this to begin with. It would have stopped me from having to fuss with all that. But yeah, because what'll happen is that they'll fall in here, and then I can just trade with them and see if I can get the Woodland Mansion map, because that's kind of what I need them to be. Put some lights down here because I don't want mobs spawning over here. And then start laying down the tracks. Okay, 25 power rails, so I think 5 of 5. The thing about powered rails and about just tracks in general is, like, worst case scenario, even if I don't put down enough, which I should, because, but worst case scenario, I can always nudge it along by hand. That's a worst case scenario, obviously. But it should be enough. I'm sorry I'm not super talkative tonight. I feel like I'm not being much entertainment, sadly. Which is not my intention. So I think that should be enough rails. Theoretically it should, because it matches up with the number of rails that I broke. So although it does not that's what I need to do. Alright, I need to make some minecarts, because I did not bring any with me. I don't think I have any crafted right now either, so. I need like 4 or 5 minecarts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they don't stack, really? Alright, we'll just start with the 4 then. I'm hoping this will be enough, because I don't know how rare the Woodland Mansion map is to find. Let's see. Automatic. Oh shoot, I hope I broke that block. I'll find out in a second. Oh, good. Now, if that worked right, which, like I said, I did test this out beforehand. Oh, you know what? There is a element I am missing, and of course I didn't bring it with me. That is one thing I wish Bedrock would have, that I don't know if it's an intentional feature or not on Java, but like you can't launch yourself into the air from the water in Bedrock. That's okay. You know, I mean, you don't have to be super talkative if you don't feel up to it. I mean, trust me, today's been a bit of a rough day for me. I'm a little bit low on energy myself, so I definitely don't expect anybody else to be super talkative unless they want to. Because so the one thing that I needed for them to sync up, and I made this mistake in the test world too until later, is there needs to be at least one bed, because it needs to count that area as a village for the villagers to sync up with the bed or with their workstations. So I just place down. I don't want it too close to the villager because I don't want the villager, like, you know, being able to jump into the bed. But he needs to be able to sync with the bed, so it needs to be close enough for him to sync with it. So that should do it. And then... oh, it's raining. Cartographers don't... Oh, there we go! There we go! Ha! Alright, so that's... Okay, so that's the... The Woodland Mansion map will actually come at level 3. So I actually have to level this dude up. But... Let me get 2 more villagers over here. And then we can go from there. Let me close this off. Break that. Break that. Put down some track. I want to at least have 3 over here. I don't know if I'm going to need all 3 of them, but I also need to make sure I don't get the nitwit, because I've got a couple nitwits in there. If that's the case, I'll just kill him. There's no iron golems around. They ain't gonna... No coppers are gonna get me. Boom. Oh, good. And he's not a nitwit. And with that bed now in place, this dude should theoretically sync up, like, before he even reaches the workstation. Yep, see, there it goes. So technically, they don't need to be right next to the workstation, but it makes it a little bit easier. Let's see. Yeah, see. They'll always have that as their second level, at the second level, and then the Woodland Mansion is at the 3rd level. So what I'm going to do is I actually have a whole bunch of stuff to trade with these guys over in a chest at my base. I should have put them in a shulker. That probably would have been more, would have probably made a little bit more sense. Oh, golly. This is so annoying. There we go. But yeah, this chest right here has a whole bunch of stuff that can be traded with the cartographer. I'm just going to take all this junk out of here and just kind of throw it up in there. And paper. Might need that, but for right now, let's get all this junk out. Put those in there, put those in there, because I might need those. If I'm lucky, I will get this fairly quickly. If I'm not lucky, I'm going to be spending the entire stream doing this. Ow. Alright, so let's trade with you first. Oh, heck yes! Oh, do you see that? Yes! Oh my gosh, that makes that so much simpler. I am not even going to have to do much. Oh, wow. Boom. First shot. Woo! Okay, so, yeah. Alright, so, wow, that did not take as much as I thought it would. That's okay. I now have cartographers. And I think that, like, technically you can get different maps from different people, but I'm not sure if... So yeah, now we've got the map. Let me... I don't really need to do a whole lot. I just need to kind of clear out my inventory, maybe grab a couple golden apples just so that I'm in case. Because, I mean, the woodland mansions aren't nearly as hard to traverse as, like, you know, stuff in the nether. And I'm pretty well suited up. I do... You know what, that's... Nah. Yeah, I do want to bring a shulker box with me, though. Let's get some of this junk out of my inventory. Let's put this in my offhand. Okay. Let's clear out this shulker, because this shulker doesn't really have a whole lot of stuff in it. Most of it's just... mostly just junk. So let's get all this junk, put it into another junk box, because I've got so many boxes that just have nothing but junk in them. Boom. And then we can put them into this box. Oh, wow, all these boxes are filled up. This one has a little bit more in it. Definitely want to stow my valuables because no point holding on to those. Definitely want to have this in my hand. Got arrows. Yeah, I think that that's empty enough. I mean, I could theoretically get every single piece of junk out of my inventory. So, Woodland Mansion should be in that direction, if I'm understanding this right. Yeah, because we're in the upper right-hand corner, so it's actually back that way. Let's see, do I have enough rockets? That's something I want to make sure I bring with me, because for all I know, this could be on the completely opposite end of the map. I definitely want to have enough rockets so I can get to and from. And I have papers. I just need to go get some more some more gunpowder so I can make more rockets. Because I want to make, like I said, I want to make sure I have enough rockets. I mean, for all I know, I may go, 1,000 blocks and find it. It might be in, chunks that I've already technically explored or near chunks I've already explored and I just missed it. Because, I mean, that would be in my wheelhouse of things I would do. I'm gonna have to AFK here at some point soon, because I did not realize I was that low on gunpowder. Oh! Whoa! No! How? What? I'm... okay. I was not expecting that. That was a very noobish move. Please tell me I have my scaffolding. Oh, I don't. Because I need scaffold up there to get my dirt. To get my... I cannot believe I did that. Oh my gosh, that was... Wow. I can't believe I did that. I've never had that happen. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I have. This has been a while. Alright, so... Now you guys can see my new skin. I'm really happy with how she looks now. I was so dysphoric about the way that she was looking before. And of course, I didn't have my. At least, you know what? At least I didn't pop my totem on something like that, because that would have really been. That would have been even worse. I feel like if I had like popped my totem of undying on simply banging into walls. Oh, there's all my. Oh, I do have more. Okay, good, good. Okay, so that's good. So I just want to have a few stacks of these, and actually, it's a good thing to have some that I can just like kind of set away. I don't think I'm gonna need all these stacks, but I definitely want to have a good amount. Okay, so goodness, let's hope I don't land like that when I get to the Woodland Mansion. All right, so we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly away. Yeah. Isn't that how that song goes? Something like that. I'm gonna go cruise. Alright. So now let's go try and track down a woodland mansion. And this is literally the only structure I've never found in survival, so like finding this is gonna be kind of a big deal for me. I do kind of wonder how far off it is. Oh, look. Ooh, that's good to know. There's a pillager outpost here. That will be very good for me to have on my radar. Because, oh, I'll laugh if it's over here. I will laugh like so hard if it's this close to my base. Because I've never traveled over this way, but I mean, this is a roof forest. This is the biome where the mansion is. Oh, there's a rune portal there. That's always cool. I like the rune portals. It's one of my favorite structures that came. Well, actually, it is my favorite structure that came from the the Nether update. Because I'm not the bastions are really cool, but I don't know. I feel like the design is just a little too chaotic. Oh, here's another roof forest. We are actually getting pretty far from my base, though, at this point. Oh, whoa, we're moving. So we're actually in the right at least. What is that? X coordinate. So now we just gotta basically fly straight. Like I said, I will laugh if this is somewhere relatively close. And I'll probably laugh even harder if it's not close. But yeah, I've always wanted to find a roof forest or a woodland mansion. There's just such a neat there's such a neat structure, and they were added so long ago. And the only time I've ever found one was in creative. I've never found one in survival. Ooh, it's the giant acacias, or not acacia, spruce, giant spruce forest. Yeah, I've definitely not explored this area. Ooh, I love this. This is one of my favorite biomes right here. I don't like settling in it because the colors. I like saturated colors, but I technically don't need to be looking out below me because I could just be watching the map and just making sure that I'm flying high enough. But I don't know. I love some of the terrain and some of the generation in this game. Yeah, I'm really, yeah, I'm really glad that I got to adjust my skin too, because it's so silly, but you know, my just having it be, oh, oh, this is another rare biome. The gosh, I forget what it is. Like the Badland Waste, I want to say is what it's called. I can't remember exactly. But ooh, zombie village, nice. I'm actually fairly close to my spawn region now. Like I'm actually like not too far from my original base where I'm at right now. Although I will say this, I don't think I've explored any of these chunks. I do believe that some of them may have technically been loaded on this game though, because uh, I had a friend of mine who I shared this world with. I had a couple friends actually at one point that I was sharing this with. Um, it wasn't a like a. It was I had two friends mostly that I shared this world with, and and I know that at least one of my friends, she explored like large portions of this world, just like kind of went out and just explored things. But yeah, I'm right near spawn. Like I'm within 1,000 blocks of my old base. Like I could just go this way, and I'm nearby, and I will be back at my old base. Actually, here, maybe we should go explore it. Oh yeah, right over this. I guarantee you, it's right past this desert, or maybe not. Although I've definitely been here because that's maybe not. Am I losing my brain? I might be losing my brain. Oh yeah, there we go. There's my old base. I was gonna say, it's like I knew I was not too far from it. This is my old base. This is my very first base that I built on this world. As you can see, it's a pretty established base. I kind of deliberately griefed parts of it because I was just like having a moment of the heck with this. I'm gonna just destroy things. But like, I have this big old village here. Ow. But yeah, you can kind of see some of the stuff that I did over here. That's why I'm kind of giggling a little bit that looking for this woodland mansion is taking me back this way. But yeah, this area over here used to be my base, and I mean you can see I kind of built it to look like a whole bunch of Legos. Um, but yeah, as you can see, it's been pretty badly torched. Actually, you know what I should do? And I was thinking about it earlier, and then I didn't. Oh, what? Ugh. Oh, hello, Mr. Skelly. Goodbye, Mr. Skelly. No, apparently not. My aim is not normally this bad. There we go. Anyway, but what I wanted to do was bring one of the... Ah! Woo! Little demon. Apparently, making this pit stop was not a good idea. All I wanted to do was take one of those with me. Alright, so I need to kind of get my bearings. Okay, so I need to go this way. And actually, this nether portal will, if I go through there, that goes to my nether hub. That will actually take me all the way back to my new base, if I follow it the right way. But yeah, that's my old base. Yeah, that baby zombie caught me off guard a little bit. Just a little. I'm actually going to try and get some altitude. Because if I can get some altitude... Yeah, there we go. Look at my Elytra. Okay, I've got plenty of durability on my Elytra. That's another thing is that, like, you know, flying long distances, I got to make sure that, you know, my Elytra and my equipment has decent durability on it. Alright, so we're going in this direction. Oops, nope, in this direction. And I never asked my friend if she ever found the Woodland Mansion. Oh! You know what? She may have, because I am very close. It's over here somewhere. Ooh, and I've got chunks not wanting to load. There it is! Woo! It hath been found. It's a shame it's at night, because I really don't like... And I didn't bring a bed with me like a ding-a-ling. Oof. Where's this? Where's the moon? Alright, so the nighttime is actually going to be ending. I'd rather not go in there during the nighttime. Just because... Oh, golly. I did bring torches with me. Should light this area up a little bit. Just kind of give myself like a temporary base of sorts. That is something I've noticed, is that the bow actually does more damage from a distance. Like if you go right up to a mob and shoot it with the bow, it actually does less damage than if you do it from a distance. Yeah, I do want to kind of make sure that it's daytime, because the Woodland Mansion is not an easy thing to okay. So negative 900 and then 1650, just in case I end up dying by some chance, because I mean, this is me, and I definitely don't rule out, you know, dying. There we go. Oh, I can hear the illagers already. I see something down there. I'm not really sure what that is. Like I said, I've never actually explored one of these in looks like some sort of like flower room or something. Like I said, I've never explored one of these in oh, I can see an illager. Hello, Mr. Illager. Can I kill you from up here? Nope. I should just bite the bullet. Hi! Photon Master. Hi! I've been streaming for about an hour. Thank you for following me. I kind of have to say this. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh, fudge nuggets! Oh, golly! Oh! I did not realize that my life was so low already. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, so negative 19... Negative 900... 1600. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, golly. Oh, jeez. Oh, that makes me want to cry. I was... apparently I have a bucket. I do have some spare elytra over here. Oh my gosh. I could cry. Wow. Oh, that's what I get. That's so what I get. I know I have spare elytra. Where the heck are they? It's in one of these boxes. I know I have them. There we go. I was gonna say, I know I had some spare elytra. No. No. Where? I know I also have some spare feather falling boots. Let's put that. Put that. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I was that dumb. And I have a Totem of Undying. I could have had it in my hand in case I did that. Oh my Lanta. I cannot believe I did that. Do need these. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to go through the nether because now that I know exactly where the thing is. What am I looking for? Feather falling boots. I know I have a set in one of these boxes. If I can't find it, I'll just say the heck with it. Because I'm not going to... I don't want to be sitting here forever looking for stuff. And I say that, and then I'm still checking every single box. I really need a better storage system, y'all. I mean, at least now I can say I found the Woodland Mansion, right? I think those have falling. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's put that on. Put that on, put that on. Put that on. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, I typically stream for about 2 hours, give or take. So I logged on here around 8:30, and I typically will stream until about 10:30. Although depending on how long it takes to get my stuff back, because you know I made a completely noobish mistake. Oh, and these don't have my these don't have my soul speed on them. Oh. Maybe it would have been faster to use the elytra. But, oh, what I was trying to say before I, so gracefully died, was that for all my followers, I do pixel art on Monday. So if you have a request for some sort of pixel art design that you would like me to make, just throw it in, throw your request in the chat, and I will make it on Monday. Because I do it every single Monday is when I do my follower stream, and I do that for all of my followers, as long as they have, of course, tell me what they want. So, I've made doggies, I've made frogs, I've made cats. Next Monday, I am making a rainbow, and I also am making a person's avatar from their Twitch and Twitter avatar. So. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that, though. I feel so stupid for that. Although going through the nether is arguably going to be a little bit faster and easier than flying all the way back there. And at least I know where I'm going now. So it should be fairly quick to get back there. I really want to beat the Woodland Mansion. Like, that was my goal. I did not expect to die so quickly. But that's also because I wasn't paying attention to my life. Because I get yammering sometimes and completely forgot to check my life. Can I reach out and touch you, Mr. Gast? No. Woo! This girl is on fire. That gas is gonna yell at me. Actually, come to think of it, I might be able to go a little bit further than get a little bit closer to that mansion using my nether hub here than even getting I might be able to get closer to it using the nether hub than going directly to my base, because this one up here will take me to my old base. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I might have one down this way that might get me just a little bit closer. I don't remember if I have one. Yes. Yes. So it's not going to get me a huge... I mean, it's not going to get me, like, right up on top of it, because if it did, I would know it, but it should get me at least a little bit closer. I don't even remember where this one comes out. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I need to go this way? Yeah, I need to go this way, and then I want to say it's negative 900, so this way. Alright. Yeah, see, I have explored parts of this. So it should be in this direction. I do feel very silly, though, for dying that quickly and that easily. I mean, I always joke about being a noob, but that was a real noob move. Like, that was a serious noob move. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think that's it. Is that the same one that I was just in? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I can see where my hole is. Need to get my stuff back before it despawns. Die. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so let me put that on me just in case. There we go. Whew. I have been redeemed. At least for the moment. Oh, there's another totem. That's part of the reason I came here, was because I could get some more totems. Okay. Let me some... Yeah, as I say, I brought my ender chest with me for a reason. Let's put that away. Let's keep this on me. Let's put that away, that away, that away. Don't need that in there anymore. Put that away. Okay. And then let's also put this away. Put this in my inventory. Actually, let's put that up. Put that up. Oh, that's up. Alright, so... Okay, so... Yeah. The whole reason I came here was so that I could try and get some more art totems. And... Also just because I've never been to a woodland mansion before. I've never explored one before. And I've always thought that the idea would be cool. There's flowers in there. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't think I actually have that flower. And I need to eat. Okay, there's... See, and I know that there's like hidden rooms and stuff inside some of these. Wait, where's my axe? I need my axe. I don't need that right now. Already been in here. See, two of us can fight with an axe. There you go, homie. Where's my bow? Did I lose my bow? Oh, whew. Almost panicked. I can hear them grunting. Oh, cool, the map room. I'm wondering if there's something behind this bookshelf. Nope, just more hallway. Okay, well, that's still cool. And that is the stairwell. So has anybody on here ever explored this in survival? I know I certainly haven't. I've always wanted to, but I never have. Another bedroom. Honestly, if I wanted to get some wool, this would be a really good place to catch some. Oh, it's a kitty cat! Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh, I'm in love with the kitty cat. And I think isn't there like supposed to be like gold in the inside of these? Or am I mistaken? I think I might be mistaken. I'm destroying the poor kitty cat. I'm destroying the poor kitty cat. That's... Oh my god, this tree's so cute. I almost want to... You know what? I want to make a replica of this on my base. I so should make a replica of this on my base. This is definitely something that I would put on my base. I think I'm going to do that. I can hear the illagers, but I think that are all below me at this point. I do need to find the stairwell though, because I'm gonna go downstairs. I need to be able to use the stairwell. I don't know how much lighting up this does, and I actually don't know how the illagers spawn with the Woodland Mansion. Like, I don't know if they just, like, spawn once and that's it. Kind of like the... So that's the stairwell there, but I didn't see an actual entrance for the stairwell. Which makes me think... Oh, there it is. Oh, duh. Oh, that's an interesting way to edge the sides of the stairs. With more stairs. Right, what is my life looking like? Okay, I got it. I do kind of wish that Bedrock allowed you to keep more keep things in your offhand better. Definitely getting a good number of emeralds out of this though. Ooh, found the library. Whoa! Let's light this up. You know, I didn't realize there were so many good things in here, because honestly, having all those books would be really useful. I can hear monsters growling. Woo! And apparently... Oof. Apparently I'm not lighting this up enough. Ah, where's my weapon? Oh! Really should bring a bed. Should have brought a bed or something like that with me. That would have been the big brain thing to do. Ugh. Alright, let's fix this floor, because I can just see me falling through that. They're cute. Yeah. Whoa! Evoker. And I am low on life. Oh boy. Where was that evoker? I know he's around here somewhere. I lost track of the evoker. That's not good. They do a lot of damage. Like, holy crap. I should not have popped that totem so quick. Those axes do a hell of a lot of damage. I should have brought some golden apples with me. That would have been, again, big brain move. Didn't do. Whew. I can hear skellies. Like I said, I know there's like hidden rooms in here, and I keep trying to find them. Okay, that is really weird loot. Honestly, that's the one thing I've noticed is like, resource-wise, this place is fine. But loot? The loot in here is actually pretty sparse. Although I guess, you know, the evoker giving you the totem of undying is kind of the big thing about this. And all the emeralds too. I mean, you do get all the emeralds. Although I'm running out of torches. Oop, 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 oop. There's the evoker. Of course. You know what? I'm gonna do myself a favor. Actually, no, I'm not, because no, my luck, I'll get stuck. You know what? I'm wondering if this is where the diamonds are. Because I know that, like, you can find, like, diamond blocks inside of this somewhere. I just don't know where. If this is all just wool, I'll just cry. This wool, I wonder, you know what? Yeah, this is all just wool. Really? I found a room full of wool. I could have swore there was a room that has diamonds, though. And that's the outside. Oh no, that's not the outside, that's inside. What? Hello? What the hell? I don't... Oh, well, that's useless. Wait, did that say efficiency? Okay, that is cursed. I think I'm keeping that just because that's cursed. An efficiency 1 leather cap. Y'all seeing this? Okay, that's kind of dope, actually, in a very, very weird way. I see a creeper. Let me eat something because I just realized my hunger's getting down. Let's get my sword out. This is very dark in here. I don't have more lighting. Oh, there is an iron door over there. This looks like a prison. Wait a second. I don't think I've ever seen this inside of... I don't think I've ever... I did not even know this room existed. And I don't know if those are trapped. Okay. I did not know this was even a thing. This is a prison. Did y'all know there was a prison room inside of the Woodland Mansion? I did not know this was a thing. I'm out of these things. Brain. I just saw a Vindicator. Or Illager, or whatever the hell these things are called. I always forget what they're called. Ugh, I need more light. I need more, torches. Do I have more torches and I'm just missing them? That would be very much like me to overlook something that I have in my hand. Nope. What is this? There's a pumpkin. There's rails up here. I am so confused. I've never, like I said, I've never explored one of these before, so like I feel like I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage right now. That's where I came in. At least from the bottom. Here's the wool room. That goes outside. I was really hoping to find, like, a secret room or something. Okay, seriously? You picked up my totem? I don't remember if... I don't know. Will he pop the totem? He popped my totem. You little jerk. Did you guys... I forgot that they could do that. Alright, I think I've explored the majority of this. It's actually kind of bumming me out, though, because I could have swore there was a room that had diamonds in it. Ugh. Don't like how dark this is. Did I mention that I'm actually afraid of the dark? Oh, it's an evoker head, or an illager head. That's kind of cool. Or blue wool. Is this where I was before? I think this might be the same room I was in. Or the very least, a similar one. Without light, I can't tell if these are if there's diamond blocks in here or not. Here. And here's skellies nearby. Oh yeah, I can see Skelly. Goodbye, Mr. Skelly. I'm not dealing with you right now. Or maybe I am, because... Also here, what are those things called? Endermen. Alright, well, I think I have explored this thing to the max. I was hoping to find the diamond room, but either I'm not looking in the right spot. I also didn't find any spawners either, which I could have swore there were spawners that, like specifically cave spider spawners. I thought that those showed up in the Woodland Mansion, but I guess not. Yeah, I think I've explored everything that can be explored. So I don't know what the cursed item will do if I wear it. I don't know if it'll actually give me efficiency or not. But, I mean, it's a leather cap, so it doesn't have a whole lot of durability on it. But I definitely think I'm going to probably frame that or something, because that was... That's... I'm sorry, but that's kind of cool. I should have... So, alright, so let's fly away. I only got 15 emeralds from that whole thing? Huh. I would have thought I would have gotten more than that. I got more from a raid. Alright, well, I mean, that was fun, I think. Aside from dying, which, I mean, this is me. If I didn't die at least once, I would be worried. Alright, now I need to just remember how to get back to my base. Because I need to remember my coordinates. I want to say it was 1200. Oh golly, I can't remember my base coordinates. Alright, well, you know what I can do though, is I can go... Oh, there's an ice spikes biome, that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, how can I not remember? Oh, I know what it is. It's negative 8,000 and then positive 1,200. Or it's positive 1,200, negative 8,000. So that's where I need to go. So, I need to go this... Nope, this way. Whew, but that was fun. Like, I know that if you have the item in your hand, I believe it will give you the efficiency thing, but I mean, having an efficiency helmet is probably not super useful. Actually, this might be my home. My old base might be right over here. Yeah, I think that's right over this way. It's pretty close to 0, 0. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use the nether to get back to my base, because that'll be a little bit easier and faster. And now that I have my soul speed boots on, that'll be should be fairly quick. Oh yeah, did you miss when I did the flyover when I was over there earlier? I actually really like my old base. I mean, it's not as cool as my new base. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my new base. I mean, I've got a castle for crying out loud. But I mean, it was a pretty cool base. I liked my old base. I like my old base. The other reason why I'm using my nether hub is because it's not going to use up my elytra as much. I would love to be able to create like an elytra flying area through the nether, but I'm just not good enough. I always end up... Well, actually, I don't know. I might be able to do it through here. But... Mr. Gas missed. I'm always worried I'm just gonna, like... just smack into something and die. Especially here in the nether. Like, that is just such a risky maneuver like that. Yeah, see? See, Melody doesn't do well in the nether, because I fall a lot. And I hit things a lot. And I die probably too much. Yeah, I like my old base. There are certain things I miss about my old base. I won't lie. There are certain things I definitely miss about my old base. But now I can go super speed. I love Soul Speed. And I've got Soul Speed 3, I believe, on these boots. I do have, like, the, oh, you know what, let me, that, I see me falling off there by accident one of these days. Um, the thing is, it actually, like, the effect actually can look a lot faster if I put on, there's a certain video setting that will actually make this look even faster, but I noticed that with performance, it was messing with the performance of my streams, and also it visually speaking kind of can make you feel a little bit sick if you're watching it on stream and it starts skipping. Although since I switched over to Streamlabs, I have not had nearly as many issues with my streams. Oh, I see the other person logged off. Oh, that's a shame. But now I is back at my base. That was fun. I don't know if I would actually go back there and do that again, because I don't know. I feel like the risk versus reward wasn't enough. I mean, like with the dragon, you kind of get you get all that huge amount of XP. You know, with the Wither, you get your beacon. Even with the Elder Guardian, at least you can, you can build a Guardian farm after the fact. I feel like this was I don't know. I don't know if I would say it was a waste, but I think I was expecting a little bit more. And also considering the fact I only got 15 emeralds, but I used 16 emeralds to get the map. Like the Woodland Mansion map, I actually spent emeralds on that. Oh, and there are my golden apples. I should have used those. That's okay. So, yeah, I think next stream, on Monday's stream, when I do my pixel arts, I think I'm going to be making that, I'm going to make a replica of that kitty cat. I'm going to look up the schematics for it, because I don't feel like going back and looking at it, but I think I might put another kitty cat. There we go. You know what? I should put it at the foot of my other kitty cat. No. I probably won't. What I'm actually looking to do is I've got a huge area over here, past my sugarcane farm here. Maybe I'll put it over here. Like it'll just be like napping, because I've got all this area, and like I haven't done anything with it. So I might put something over. I might put the kitty cat over here. I just need to check something. Oh my god. Okay, I just like I've got the window over here, and I just saw out of the peripheral of my vision something moving right next to the window. So it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but it was just a frog. It was just a little froggy. But sorry, I'm just checking something real quick with my settings. Okay. Sorry, I was just making sure everything with my settings was okay right now, because... Okay. But yeah. I am looking for... it's funny, because I've considered cutting down my streaming schedule to just the 1 day a week, because I feel like the Wednesday feeds, I haven't quite figured out a rhythm with them yet. chat got messed up. How do I... Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that was a separate window. Because yeah, I feel like my Wednesday streams, like I've been doing survival based things, but I don't know. I don't really know if I have like a definitive plan for them. And on like Mondays, I do the pixel art, and that I have a lot of fun with that. But I don't know. I feel like Wednesdays I need to figure out a better plan for them. Ugh, I don't need all these. This I'm framing though. That is just too cool to not hold on to. Let me see if I've got any item frames around here somewhere. I know I do have item frames around here somewhere. I just need to figure out which one. There they are. Actually, I'm gonna rename it to high. I rename it high productivity because it is an efficiency cap. There we go. I can be completely dorky now. There we go. And then actually, I don't want it right there. Let's put it right above my head because I want to be productive. Oh my god, I can't believe how cursed that is. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. Like I know that they always talk, you know, you always hear about like, you know, items in the game that are just like kind of like WTF, but I don't think I've ever actually encountered one. Certainly not on Bedrock. I think I may have found some things like that on Java at some point or another, but on Java things like that are a lot more common. So yeah. Okie dokie. So let me see what I want to do. I feel like I need to do something else because see, and like I feel like this stream, at least for the most part, took as long as I thought it would take. I don't know. I don't like capping it right before the 2-hour mark because so what is everybody up to tonight aside from watching my stream here? You know, it's funny. I have an automatic sugarcane farm, but this is still more efficient because I haven't built it out enough. Maybe that's something I'll do at some point in the future is expand my automatic sugarcane farm. And it's not a zero tick farm either, so like it's painfully slow. It is painfully slow. The only reason it's empty right now is because I emptied it out to make all that paper for the cartographers. I could get some experience from the cartographers. I didn't expect to get the map on the first try, but I also don't really know too much about the cartographers, so I'm wondering if that's just their that's their normal trade. Because I know like some of the, like, especially like the clerics, the trades that you get with them are so random. Yeah. Oh, I hope that you're able to get some relaxation. I'm hoping that maybe my stream is helping with that. I don't know. Yeah. We'll explore. I do think. Oh wait, where are the rest of the emeralds that I had? Oh, I think I put them in with these emeralds over here. Yeah. Um. um oh heck no. Nope. Nope. I don't do thunderstorms. Nope. Inside. Nope. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. I don't do thunderstorms. I don't do thunderstorms in real life, and I definitely don't do them in the game. First of all, the lightning always like startles me. Um, it's lightning and thunder in general are kind of a bit of a trigger for my PTSD. So I don't like thunder, even in game, and it always catches me off guard. Um, who else is watching? I see I've got two people watching. Well, this is saying I've got 5 people watching. Am I? Well, if you are watching, give me a shout out because I definitely don't. I mean, I don't mind talking to myself, but it's definitely more fun to talk to other people. Yeah, and the thing is like in real life, I mean, I like listening to rain, but but thunderstorms specifically, like just they really just put me into fight or flight real quick. In game, it doesn't really do that. I just the thunder will scare me and startle me really badly. Um, I was messing around on on the Bedrock beta a little while back, and it started thundering, and it took me out of my skin. So yeah, I've got a little villager trading hall over there now. I almost wonder if I should like, I don't know. I don't know. I've wanted to build a trading hall for a while, but I need to come up with a decent like external design. And originally I was thinking on putting it inside of my castle here, but I'm not going to do that because I don't know. I feel like there's so many entities in this area already, um, and I kind of don't want it on my base. Um, Speaking of this, though, I do want to. Oh, where's my? I know I have scaffolding in one of these boxes. I want to say over here, maybe. I need to get some scaffolding because I'm planning. I want to cut this down a little bit because I've realized that the scale that I've made the tower doesn't match the scale of the. It doesn't match the scale of the rest of the 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 castle here. It's like I like the idea of having the tower be kind of tall, but I think that overall it's just a little too tall. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind lurking. I lurk on a lot of people's feeds. Um, yeah, I'm gonna. How do I always do that? Every time. What I want to do is try and cut down. First of all, I want to get rid of some of this excess uh, stuff that I've built up on my tower. because I've got all this extra, all this that's just, it's been sitting here and it's just like kind of floating and looking kind of, it just doesn't look nice because it's just kind of floating there. And originally I had a specific plan I was going to do for this, for the castle, and then I decided to do it a slightly different way, and but I still have all this stuff just kind of hanging here. Oh, I do like the scaffolding though, because it gets you a little bit closer to the experience you might get like in creative when it comes to building, because you don't have to you don't have to keep constantly going like building up towers of dirt or whatever. Like I said, I want to cut this down a bit because it's a lot taller than I need it to be. I wanted this, like, when I started building this, I like had this in my head that I was going to make this really grand, gigantic build, and it is still a very big build. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is a small build by any stretch of the imagination. I'm very proud of how big that I've got this thing, and the amount of work that I've done on it already is pretty. Yeah, I've put a lot of work into it. I put a lot of hours into this build already. Um, but I like the idea of it being also, you know, practical too, because I mean it's, I'm you know, I don't want to build something big just for the sake of it being big, if that makes sense. Because I feel like at that point, then it's just, you know, because I mean this is my base, so like I do want it to still be something that I can practically use. And I think like if I was on like a bigger, like if I was like on a SMP server or something like that where there was like more people, and if this was my full-time job, I could see maybe making this a lot bigger. But this is not my full-time job. I would love it to be my full-time job, but it's not. Um, and there's only so many hours that you can put into something like this. Um, and like I said, if I was a full-time content creator, I definitely think that I would be able to do this, because I could just take a day and maybe do like a extended live stream and just work on it for hours on end. Um, you know, but I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. I don't think most of us that stream have that luxury, really. I think that unless you make it big, you don't have that ability. Um, and I should have, if I had half a sense, I would have put my haste beacon on instead of, because I turned it off earlier because it was actually causing me issues with stuff that I was working on. But I think right now having the ability to insta-mine would be really useful. I think this is the most times that I've died on stream, though. since I started streaming on Twitch anyway. My very first live stream I did on YouTube, and I wasn't really impressed with YouTube's performance. Like, I was actually having a lot of, like, I was using Streamlabs, and I was still having, like, just nonstop stutter and lag. And I had my settings set down pretty low, too. And it was still just jittery. Oh, boy. Almost died a third time there. Ah, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been really bad. Ow. Yeah, you can see, like, just the number of, and I mean, I'm sure some of these have despawned, too. But get some of these out of my inventory. Eeny, meeny, miny. So. Alright, I think I am going to actually probably call this a night. I definitely have more work to do on this tower. I have a lot more work to do on this, on the, the castle in general, but I do feel like I've gotten a good amount done. And I actually have done some work on this. I did some of this off stream, but like I added this like really cool little staircase over here that kind of heads up to this balcony over here, and this kind of looks over the throne room. And then there's also like a little back staircase over here that kind of leads back over into the tower. So that like I feel like it's like the build is starting to gain some flow. Like I do feel like I'm starting to get some added cohesion to this, to the inside, and it's ow. I mean, I've definitely got a lot more work to do. I mean, I've got to still do all my towers. I've got to build this tower up more. But and that's why I said, it's like, you know, if I had the ability to do this full time, I imagine that I would at least have a larger portion of this completed, even if it's, you know, even if it wouldn't be, you know, finished, because I don't think this thing would be finished by any stretch. This is such a huge build, and I've never done a build this large before, ever. But I feel like if I had more time to dedicate to it, it would be finished, or it would be further along at the very least. You know, I keep saying I'm going to light this fireplace, and I keep forgetting to. And I'm not sure if I should put, with this fireplace, if I should put, like, 2, like, campfires here and get rid of this. I don't know. What do y'all think? Or should I use the netherrack? Or should I get some soul sand and make this a blue fireplace? Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll get some, like, soul campfires. I don't know. But next stream, I'm definitely going to be, I'm going to build that little kitty cat. I'm going to work, I have at least 2 pixel arts I'm going to be doing for my next stream. So I'm excited for that, because two of my new followers have given me some things that I'm going to make. So I'm excited for that. And the pixel art, I will say this, the pixel art streams I definitely have a lot more fun with than some of the more adventure style ones. If I hadn't already started on this world, I would almost think about shifting it over to a creative thing, but yeah. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me tonight. I know this was kind of it was a fun little adventure. It was a fun little adventure, heading over to the Woodland Mansion and just checking it out. Definitely would give that hotel looking building a 2 out of 5 stars. Not my favorite, but I can now check it off my list of things that I've done, places I've explored. So, all right, y'all. I love everybody. I will see y'all next time. Bye. Me too. Yeah, I'm really excited for the art. The art streams are definitely my favorite. I definitely prefer those um, over the what you call it, the over the adventure streams, so to speak. Um, they're definitely more my speed. Um, but yeah, good night. Also, do you guys like my new chat stream? My new chat window.